Late. I am late to the stream, but I'm here now. Don't worry, don't worry. I just have to make. I got a little tied up with the cats this morning. The cats, they were in need of a little bit of extra care today. But here I am. How is everyone doing? I'm just pulling up all my different chats, of which I often have many. Now that I'm dual streaming, really, you're not prepared for how many chat boxes you have to have up. Two chat boxes is so much more than one chat box. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that. Ina, hi. Mystic, hi. How is everybody? Good to see everyone could make it today. Just getting... There we go. Okay, I think I have... You've been awake since my last stream? Why? Hello, True Nebula. What has kept you awake, Mystic? Why? Just getting my music set up, I know. Eerily quiet. Eerily quiet. We're about to fix that. We are about to fix that. There we go. We should have some beautiful music. Hello, Xander. Just getting everything set up. I got a little turned around today. Today, the cats were a little ill this morning, so we had to do a little bit of cat care. You had a nap? I'm glad. Well, I guess at least there's that. We're back with Mini-Me Stardew Valley. Hello, Kane. Hello, Fork Fox. You can see we're on the 14th. Ooh, we get a Queen of Sauce today. What are we going to learn? We learned coleslaw. I learned how to cook coleslaw. What's my fortune? Ooh, iridium luck today. Nice. So, as you can see, we planted some strawberries, but didn't get to watering all of them. A terribly unfortunate event. Ooh, 500 gold. Nice. And yes, last night I passed out. Passed out while watering my strawberries that I only watered half of anyways. Am I dual streaming again today? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Where's the link for the Streamlabs dono? Is it not in the description of the video? It certainly should be. I may have accidentally deleted it while getting set up for the stream. You know what? While I go fix that, while I go check on that, I will give a brief introduction to Stardew Valley. For anyone who doesn't know what Stardew Valley is and is joining us today, Stardew Valley is an adorable little game. It is a farming game, essentially. Indeed, I did remove it. I did remove that, huh? Give me 1 second. Okay. Stardew Valley is a farming game, and pretty much what you do on it is you have the option of doing so much. You could farm crops, you can fish, you can mine in the mines and do combat with the monsters inside of it. It's actually a pretty robust game. A pretty robust game indeed. Let me see. Alternate dono link. Post. Save. Alright. We're good now. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Ah, Spike and Kane are on the Twitch chat. Very nice. Let's see. False. Minecraft is the best game. Minecraft is a great game. I do love Stardew Valley. I do love Stardew Valley. I don't know if Minecraft is the best game for me though. I'd have trouble picking my favorite. Seems fun, but not your thing? Yeah, potentially not. Potentially not. It's not for everybody. I love it though. It's got a great like sense of money making and progression. It's not really a narrative-driven game, but it's this awesome sandbox. You set your own goals and stuff. I think it works very well for my mind. I don't have much energy left because I passed out. This is not going to be a very long day. It kind of sucks that our first Iridium Luck day, we're stuck with 0 energy. Tears of the Kingdom is best game? I could see that. Tears of the Kingdom is really quite good. Really quite good. Alright. we need to make a scarecrow. Because I do not want our stuff to be eaten. I think that's all we need for a scarecrow. Coal. We have coal. Yes, okay, cool. The scarecrow will scare crows. It'll keep them away. I don't want to place the scarecrow where I want to put... There we go. Because eventually we're going to have sprinklers here. Eventually we're going to have sprinklers. There we go. We get a little reward for doing that. You're considering buying Tears of the Kingdom? You should. It's really quite fun. Really quite fun. Absolute blast of a game it is. And I'm just going to take the time to mark down where our sprinklers will be. Oh, I already marked that one. Yep. Okay. One needs to go there. Does one need to go here? No. But one needs to go here. Alright, well, whatever. You need constant action for you to enjoy a game. I understand. Hey, depending on how hardcore you get with it, this game... Some people consider this game to have constant action. You can definitely get really into the numbers of it, which is fun. Alright, we're gonna pick up our copper pickaxe, though. And... Oh, you know what? While I'm out, I'll give Abigail an amethyst. Spike is asking if crows are bugs. I don't think crows are bugs. I think crows are birds. I think crows are, like, categorically not a bug. Right? I feel like we could all agree on that. Stardew does have a high knowledge skills ceiling. It's definitely... it can definitely be a little unfortunate. You guys want to upgrade our hoe? Can we upgrade our hoe? Do we have copper? No, we don't have copper. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, hopefully these grow lickety-split. And we can get our farming level up to enough. Early Stardew is calming, but late game stresses you out. First time seeing Stardew Valley? Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised by that. It's a pretty... I've always considered Stardew Valley to be a pretty big game. Oh, no. Abigail just went into a room. I don't think I have access to this room. I think it's Caroline's room. Pure Caroline. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, I'm not good enough friends to go reach her. Abigail is who I'm planning on romancing. Yeah, let's not do the bug talk again. The bug talk... the bug talk has, It's done its course. It's done its course. You also need a game with an entire... I see. Yeah, this is definitely not like an action-oriented game, you know. You can definitely... There is a skill ceiling to it. You've only ever played Minecraft and Subway Surfers. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of games myself. I try to. Who's the best waifu? We said question to chat. Is that just like, am I not allowed to answer? You're enjoying Monster Hunter Rise? I've never played any of the Monster Hunter games. You don't usually enjoy games that are majority grinding and farming. Your Minecraft playstyles while exploring and building. Ah. The best Stardew waifu? I mean Abigail. I think Abigail. You're speaking of building, don't forget I have a building competition. That's true, I do. I might extend it, because something has come up in my schedule. Nothing bad. But I'll need to take about it's actually unfortunate how it works out. I'll need to take about a week off of anything, off of YouTube after the 27th. Because I'll be away from my... Like, I'll be physically away from my computer. I'll be physically gone. You don't even know what Stardew is? Oh, wow. Did she just call me weird? I didn't read that dialogue, but I thought she just called me weird. Skyrim's a great game. Skyrim's a phenomenal game. Oh. I forgot to turn the music off. There we go. I was like, what is that weird sound in the background? Yeah, I think I'll make an announcement today. Hopefully I remember to make the announcement today. The build competitions extension. Because, yeah, I'll be physically away from my computer, unfortunately. So I won't be able to do anything YouTube for about 4 or 5 days. Woof. Oof. Real life, huh? What a horrible thing it can be. I think definitely Skyrim is up there in one of my favorite games. You're downloading a 1300 mod pack. You've been downloading for... Oh my gosh. Is it that one... Is it that one, all the graphical changes? Oh, wow. You've made money off of competitive. Can I ask, like, I suppose not how much, but, like, what'd you do for it? How'd you do it? How do you make the money? Oh, it's an RPG mod. Interesting, interesting. Fishing stream part 2. Fishing stream part 2. Except not for today, since we passed out yesterday and I have 0 energy. Sucks as well. It's an Iridium luck day. I'm just going to wait for Abigail to become available so I could get to her as fast as possible. Pet the cat. Yeah, people were saying that Iska was talking about the video I made. But I don't think anyone remembers when, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to see that clip. I really wanted to see the clip. And hey, remember, if you are on the YouTube stream side, make sure to like the stream. It's extremely helpful. It's extremely helpful. Does my girlfriend know about Abigail? Of course my girlfriend knows about Abigail. We play Stardew Valley together. It was me that... Oh, it was you. That's right. That's right. And yeah, that is a good... Kane, that's a good... Think Animal Crossing. Very Animal Crossing vibe with slightly more action-oriented to it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. What happens if you don't like the stream? Man, I'll be sad. I'll be D-Jojo the sad. Where's Abigail at? Out of my way. Jody. I'm searching for my future wife. Beat me to it by 5 seconds. I really did. Where does she usually hang out in the spring? I don't remember her thing. Don't let me be a sad little boy. Yeah, don't let me be a sad little boy. Where is she? Is anyone here like a Stardew Valley connoisseur of knowledge? Anyone know like exactly where all the NPCs are at all times? Apex, you made 300 pounds, mostly playing customs from streamers. And on Fortnite, you made 1,700. Whoa. To be D-Jojo, the sigh of defeat. Wow. That's really quite good. Yeah, looking for Abigail. I don't remember her routine. I used to kind of have it down. Stardew teaches you how to stalk people. Yeah, Stardew is the premier stalking game. Let's see what the traveling cart has while we're down here. Starfruit? Nah. A sandfish? I can get that easy, though. Nothing actually that I need. What I'm looking for in this is a community center items. Things that are difficult to get for the community center that I might need later. You're at the mines. Okay. That's true. She's always at the saloon at late. That's right. Oh, it is saloon time, isn't it? I'm gonna go get that. New sticker, D-Jojo the sad. Sakaka was the first person here, and now he's gone. Ah, how terrible. I love the lo-fi music I picked out. I'm so happy that Game Chops is a thing that exists. Lot of good music. She's not here. Oh, does she leave at 6? That's unfortunate. Is she back in... I guess I could just, like, wait in Pierre's at the door. She has to come home eventually. She has to come home eventually. Where's your daughter? Where's your daughter? Do you know? Abigail, your bedtime, her bedtime is at least in 2 hours. You know what? While we're here, now that we've bought strawberries, I'm going to grab the backpack upgrade too. I'm going to grab that upgrade. I'll be productive while stalking. There we go. See? Now we have even more inventory space. Productive stalkers. There's a better way to creep. Where's my water? Where's my hydration? I left it all the way over here. I'm practically gone. Oof. Abigail, where you at? I suppose if I waited outside. Since I'm not monetized, can you not play copyright music? I am monetized. What are you talking about? I've been monetized. You can't play copyright music regardless of whether you're monetized or not. It doesn't matter whether you're making money off of it or not. Stealing is stealing. So yeah, you can't play copyrighted music ever. Game Chops isn't. They're streamer friendly. They allow all their music that's published on their socials to be used in streams and YouTube videos. You just need to credit, and credit them I have down in the description. What is this? Ah, yes, this little cutscene. I'll watch it. We'll do it. Would I ever play Stardew with my viewers? Potentially. Potentially. Ooh, thank you for 8 viewers, 8 likes. Mwah. Beautiful. This is the grouchy old guy. He doesn't like it. He thinks Linus is a raccoon. You're not a raccoon, Linus. You're a dude. Inventory? Is this a Minecraft reference? Oh, you know it is. I don't know if I'll do a Stardew Valley with viewers anytime soon. Because honestly, it'd be more fun if I could get one of those mods that let 20 people come in, you know? Do I think there's something wrong with what you're doing? No. No problem, bro. Don't waste food. If it's good food and it's in the trash. Did I see Dakota's second edit in the memes channel? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was quite good. That was quite good. Look at Linus. Dude, this is a productive man, alright? One trash can isn't right for him, goes right onto the next. I like it. I like Linus a lot. Linus is one of my favorite NPCs. He's real cute. Look at that. Gus is sweet. Gus is a nice guy. Dakota, you forgot a meme edit you made yesterday? Did the spirit of memedom possess you? Is it like a blackout? Well, I'm thinking I missed Abigail today. Oh wait. Is she in bed though? If she's in bed, there's nothing I can do. I don't see her. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We might still be able to get her. Where does she just not sleep in her bed? Yeah, Pierre, don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out in your house for a second. I'm waiting for your daughter. Trying to riz your daughter up. Look, they're a busy person. Saloon. They're not in the saloon. They weren't in the saloon. They simply weren't in the saloon. It was a late night. Ah, yes. We watched a D&D movie at 11 last night, and then at 2 a.m. I was on the Discord you know what? Vault Hunters retrospect time. I respect the grind. I love the D&D. Can I not camp the door? I can camp the door. What time does she come home? Abigail, you're out very late. Which I respect, but it makes it difficult for me to, give you this amethyst. 1 amethyst for 1 Abigail. Trade offer. There she is. You receive an amethyst. I receive a wife. What did I just do? Had I win friends? There we go. 100 gold. Very nice. Bye, Ina. Bye, Ina. Is this cheating? It's not cheating. I'm just waiting. It's not cheating, it's stalking. And that's how you're supposed to play Stardew Valley. So, I'm actually playing that game properly. Tomorrow, we will have more energy, and we will do more than just stalk Abigail. And I think that's the second gift I've given her this week. Oh, it's the first gift. Okay, cool. The Conspiracy of Abigail's Dad? Yes, I know about the Conspiracy of Abigail's Dad. I'm a Stardew Valley veteran. Veteran. Oh, all the armor models for Vault Hunters are hard-coded? That is unfortunate. No, this is not cheating on my girlfriend. Bad luck today. Dang. Dang. Strawberries be growing, though. Yeah, Grandma's telling us that crops only grow in a certain season. Which, frankly, is kind of insulting that they even have to tell me that. I mean, plants in real life do that as well. And now to water our strawberries. Once we get sprinklers, which will hopefully be after the first harvest of strawberries, this will no longer be something we have to do. Which is very exciting. Because, like, one of the ultimate goals of Stardew Valley, and this is kind of funny, one of the ultimate goals of Stardew Valley is to just kind of, like, not play the game. The less active farming that one needs to do in Stardew Valley, the more successful they are at the game. It's an interesting cycle, you know? The cycle of automation. In that way, it's kind of like modded Minecraft, isn't it? What stream is tomorrow? Vault Hunters. Yes, Vault Hunters is the stream tomorrow. That is the Restart 3. When you were looking at it, you couldn't find the typical JSON files, but you did find that the models are made with Blockbench. Oh, that is pretty neat. I've never used Blockbench myself, but I know it is a pretty interesting and powerful program. I'm not, like, an artist at all. Alrighty, Spike. I'll see you around, man. I think that's everything watered. I'm gonna chop this tree down. It's very much in my way. But yeah, you can see right now, obviously, we're in a very early stages of the game, where, like, it takes half my energy to water my crops. Hey, Chops, how you doing? Boom. Alright, tree is out of the way. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. We have our pickaxe, so why not go to the mines for a little bit? I still need resources for copper and stuff. Because once we can have, once we can have sprinklers, I do want to make sure that we do have sprinklers. And those cost a lot of ore. You think you're the only one here? Oh my god, wait, you're Skyrim? Oh, it's salmonberry season. Oh, that's lucky, okay. So, salmonberry are these red things here. You can pick them, and they're worth 25 energy. So, they're pretty good. You know, you're probably the only one here that would enjoy it, but what would I think about trying a Battle Royale game? I like Battle Royale games. I've played Fortnite before. I'm not supremely good at it, but it's really fun if you have the right people, you know? If you got a good group of friends hanging out playing Fortnite together is a good time. Doing a stream like just myself doing solos would probably not be entertaining to anyone, because I was already kind of bad at them anyways, right? Like, I'm not even going to claim that I was good at Battle Royale games. Mix that with how out of practice I am. It'd probably just mostly be a stream of me dying in 80th place. Apex is so much fun, it's really hard to learn, though. Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of Battle Royale... To be fair, a lot of Battle Royale games that aren't Fortnite, you kind of have to learn. Whoa! Look at this iron vein! Time to bomb that. And I don't really want to or have the time to, like, learn a Battle Royale game. Oh! Hey, look at that! I got an Iron Edge. That is a level 3 sword. That does a ton more damage. It's a little slower, but, like, boom! It knocks back enemies a lot further because it has weight. I also realize I don't think I need to be mining iron right now. At this point, I might as well, right? Ah, look at that. So glad I upgraded the pickaxe. Nice. You're a fan of PUBG? I have never played PUBG. You're gonna play a game till all your mods have downloaded? Yeah, I mean, 300 left, right? Oof. That is an intense amount of mods. Hey, I hope it's a good pack, right? Bam. See you around, True Nebula. Thanks for dropping by. I know, wasn't PUBG kind of like one of the inceptors of the Battle Royale craze. One of the original big ones. And then it was Fortnite, right? I don't know much about that space. But I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. Just smacking some bats. Whap! There we go. I want to get to 45, and then I'll focus on iron. Okay. Okay, cool. Glad to know I know a little bit about the Battle Royale scene. PUBG made it popular? Okay. I like Battle Royales. I think they're super fun. I just don't know how I would do with content on them. Because, of course, you know, they're very dissimilar from any of the games that I play. That, you know, as well. But maybe. Hey, Johnny Lynn. How you doing, man? No problem, Ruben. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. And if you're new to the stream on YouTube, make sure to like the stream. And if you're over on Twitch and new to the stream, make sure to say hi. Twitch chat gets a little lonely. Not very good at Battle Royales most of the time. Neither am I. It just kind of depends on who I'm playing with, right? Like, if you do have a really good, like, crew for Battle Royale, it's fun. You have a good time. I don't know, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get my friends together and be like, hey, IRL friends, I'm going to turn you into content. How does that sound? They'd be down. I know they would. I have the right friend group to just turn them into content. They'd enjoy it. You're good at all kinds of games? Nice. Oof. Exhaustion. We do not want it. If I'm with a group of friends and it's later in the night, I'm either the best player or the worst player. I totally get that. Totally get that. Look, there are times, right? And Fortnite is, I think, an easier battle royale because it's mostly just like whether you can point and shoot, right, at the enemy. At least if you're playing casually. It's not super difficult. I was going for copper. Need to remember that I want copper. But yeah, I played Apex before. I've played Apex before. It is very difficult for me. Fortnite is, you know, you're not really, a lot of Fortnite players aren't like the top tier gamer, you know? So, it's obviously easier. If you care about your sanity, the only way to play Fortnite is to have fun is to play casually. Otherwise, it's miserable. I don't actually know that much about it. Is that true? Is the competitive space like really that kind of crazy? I did not know that. Skill-based matchmaking. Oh, I see. So if you don't play for like a year in between, you end up with me where the game doesn't know that I'm okay at it. So it puts me with people that aren't. That's kind of funny. Overwatch. I don't like Overwatch. I've played some Overwatch. It's probably more. It's personal preference. It's personal preference. Though, did you hear what they did to Overwatch 2? Anyone here learn about that situation? Because that cracks me up. They just tricked people into playing Overwatch again. Insane. Also, did I just hit both those rocks at the same time? Whoa. Look at this vein. Alright, that's kind of set for all the copper mining I wanted to do today. I don't think I'll need much more. Just trying to make sure I got a good, like, backup of ores. You played Overwatch since 2019 and you're not supporting it anymore? Yeah, I get that. That is, like, that is an insane thing that they did. Insane thing they did. FIFA? Oh, yeah, I've never played any FIFA. But I do know about FIFA. Well aware of FIFA. The fact that every FIFA game is the last FIFA game. Hey, here's Overwatch 2 while Overwatch 1 dies. Oh, and no more features that separate the two anymore. Yeah. Crazy. I don't play Overwatch or anything, but I heard that and I was like, no. That's insanity to me. It's insanity to me that they did that. Oh, YouTube You're about to get some ads. You're about to get some ads, my friends. I will see you after the ads. Oh, gentle YouTube folk. I think, do members of my channel get ads? Is that a thing? I don't actually know. I suppose if members of my channel... The game can be fun, but it's just so hard to watch it go down like this. Yeah. It's really, really, really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Because it's like, at its heart, it's a good game. Got an ad blocker. You're adding yourself to me, man. You're costing me money. The pennies that YouTube would throw at me for your view. I don't get them. Ugh. How could you do this? Alright. Copper first, because it is faster. Boop. Overwatch 1 cost money. Now it's free. You need to get the money back. That's something a sentiment I've heard is like, well, it's free to play, but now it's just the game that I paid for. Oh, you guys are killing me. No. I think this will cut the grass nice. Well, you lose from an ad block, you make 100-fold from Ina and Sakolki. I seriously do. I seriously do. They're crazy. Alright, I could gift Abigail again. I want to keep up on that. I'm usually so bad about gifting villagers. I'm so bad about gifting villagers. I'm the worst at gifting villagers. I always forget. I never do it. And then it comes like, alright, I should get the marriage done. And I've got like 3 hearts with them. Her birthday is in fall, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright. I'll check the saloon again, because apparently she's in it. But I don't believe you guys. In-game tomorrow. Yeah, there's no purple hair in here. See? Nothing. Have I thought about doing Stardew Valley with mods? Maybe. I don't really know the modding space for Stardew, actually. She's not indoors, right? She's in bed. Unfortunate. Even if I had 2 hearts with her, you cannot gift a person who's sleeping. I don't know the modding space of Stardew, though. I mean, I hope to do more Stardew streams. I do hope to do more Stardew streams. But I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Definitely, I'm going to be focusing on the new playthrough once it starts up again. And I'll probably... I want to stream more. So I am going to try to work out a proper stream schedule. Nice. I was hoping that would happen. Oh, look at all that iron. Excellent. But yeah, the only modded space I'm really aware of is Minecraft. Oh, and a little bit of Terraria. Oh, level 2 foraging. Level 2 combat. Level 3 mining. Oof. That was a lot of levels. Rain. Oh, that's so nice. We don't have to water our crops. Spirits are neutral. Alright. Let's go farm some salmon berries. Let's go farm some salmon berries. I really want to pick those up. They're going to give us so much early game energy. It is the best. And you can find them all around. I'm going to make sure to take my tools with me, actually, because I will need them probably. Boop. Am I a developer for Vault Hunters? No, not at all. No. I just played it. Hydration check? Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Audrey. Big money. Moves. I am very pleased that, that it is raining today. Because salmon berries, man. So salmon berries are basically free energy. A lot of people like to sell them. They're not worth their weight in gold. They're worth their weight in energy. Thank you for the hydration check. I needed it. Dun, dun. How's everyone doing today? Today's a chill day for me, which is great. It's very in line with Stardew Valley. Play with me, check. No, I'm not opening this to multiplayer. This is a single-player Stardew stream. I might do it one day if there's enough interest. It's a good day for the most part. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. It's a long day for Mystic Kitten, who has apparently not slept in 24 hours. Although apparently we're supposed to count a nap in there, which... Come on, that barely counts. Feeling like a frog? That's good. It's a good thing. Feeling like a frog, good. Oh, man. Here's the Hat Mouse, by the way, if you didn't know they sell hats based on the achievements you've gotten. You just forget. How can you forget to sleep? I don't know, I get so sleepy. How could anyone possibly forget to sleep? I'm like the sleepiest guy in the world. Then again, I could play Tears of the Kingdom for a week straight. Ooh. Spring onions. You gotta get them. They're pretty good too. They're not worth that much energy, but they are worth energy. You'll go to bed in 20? Alright, alright. You're an owl sleeping us for the day? I stay up too late, but I need the sleep. The missile is Eevee. The missile is Eevee. It's as easy as that, yeah. Anyone seen that meme? The missile is Eevee. The missile is Neben and Eben for sleep. And I every night between Audrey and I, it's always the missile is Eevee. It's okay, babe, are you tired? Eevee. I'm Eben and Neben. Memes have worked their way into my heart and mouth. I'm probably, like, for an outsider, if, like, someone walked by and heard me say that, they'd be like, what is this guy? So many salmon berries. We're not going to be struggling with energy, which is awesome, The more energy access we have, the more mining we can do. The more mining we can do, the more sprinklers we can make. The more sprinklers we can make, the more money we get. The more money we get, the better we feel. That's how you play Stardew Valley. Boop. Everyone see Hellfire Mage's video recently? I haven't yet, but I saw the title. I know a little bit about it. I know he has had some health issues. You quote Vines way too often? Oh, Vines? I don't quote Vines. It's not like Vines were before my time. I guess they were just never as prolific in my life. But like Reels and TikToks and stuff, oh, that's all over the place in my world. Bum, bum, ba-rum, bum. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the stream so much. What about him leaving Vault Hunters? At least the Vault Hunters SMP, yeah. I think it also mentions he's gonna be like orienting his channel to be more guide focused than anything else. I'm excited for him. It seems like a lot of people are pulling out of Vault Hunters right now. And I think it just has to do with like the state the game is in. Like they just released some new patch notes, right? With some interesting changes. They're not doing the Eternals rework, unfortunately. Their team is a smaller size, so they don't have the manpower of a time, which that I understand. But they're making good changes, and some bad changes. They've introduced a way to actually automate the Vaulter with refined storage and applied energistics. That's pretty positive. And then they went and gated it behind 32 knowledge stars. Which is just... why? So boring. Maybe one day in like a bigger picture, knowledge is easier or more satisfying to find, you know? But woof. 32 knowledge stars sounds like an actually, just like a truly unfun thing to do. Like, just viscerally boring. Yeah, you can read the patch notes over in the official Discord. The Vault Hunters Discord server does have them up. And there's a few things, like they're making jewels a lot more accessible, which I'm into. They're making it so that you could reduce the size of a jewel.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Just chatting. Just chatting about Vault Hunters, actually. Picking salmon berries and me chopping trees. I'm trying to be using these days as salmon berry picking days, primarily. Hellfire Mage. He's leaving the Vault Hunters SMP that he's on. He'll be focusing more on guides. Streaming when you need to sleep? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, hell's moving on. Brighter pastures. Here's promised. How are you? I'm good, Mephida. I'm good. I'm good. To all my new YouTube peeps, remember, like the stream. Like and subscribe. I'm doing good, Mephida. We're just talking, ironically, we're talking about Vault Hunters. Ironically, we're talking about Vault Hunters while we play. Because today is a rainy Stardew Valley day, which is the day to find salmon berries and chop some trees. Ruined sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, Hellfire announced he's not going to be on Vault Hunters. And I was just talking about a lot of people are leaving Vault Hunters. I feel like at least the interest in Vault Hunters is definitely fading. Part of why I'm leaving. I've gotten... Can I be honest with you guys? I've gotten a really funny comment on my video announcing that I will be leaving Vault Hunters. And I don't want, like, harassment or anything to come out of this, okay? It's not like, I'm not upset about this. It made me laugh. Because I knew there were going to be people who were disappointed that I was leaving Vault Hunters. And I totally understand that. And I knew I would get comments about that. Someone commented L. And I don't know why, but that cracked me up so much. Because it was one thing, it was like getting the notification, like, oh, someone's left a comment. And then it was just L. And I was like, oh, I know what video that's on. It's very funny. But I have predominantly received support, which I really appreciate. But anyways, we were talking about Vault Hunters patch notes, and I was lamenting that they've added a way to automate the Vault Altar, finally. They've added it, like it's inline, but it's gated behind refined storage or applied energistics, which makes sense because you need those to use it. But then it's also gated behind 32 knowledge stars, which I think is both boring, tedious, and ultimately unnecessary. I think overall it's just kind of padding. Am I gonna exhaust here? Nope. One more tree for good measure, and if Robbins is available, I can give her her axe and receive a cash reward. Middle of the workday for Ina? Nice. It's also costly. Yep. Really, do you know what resources does it cost? Actually, I haven't looked into that. I don't know. So on top of the 32 knowledge and gating behind other mods, which I guess gating behind other mods, it's not a problem. I shouldn't bring that up as a problem because it's just how it works. What does it cost? Like, is it like an Ecopog craft? 32 knowledge stars seems reasonable to be said nobody ever. Yeah, it's an Ecopog. Yeah. I guess an Ecopog, that's not too bad. You can pretty reasonably get an Ecopog. I actually don't think that's too bad. It's the knowledge. Well, by the time you have 32 knowledge, you have 19 Ecopogs. That's just, it's so expensive. And it's in the quality of life thing. So it's like, it's quality of life. Quality of life like that in any game should not be gated behind that much grind. I don't think it should be gated behind knowledge at all. I think it should just cost an Ecopog. You know? I think it should just cost an Ecopog. Easy as that. That's still an expense. It's not like it's... I think at this time Abigail's either going to be in bed. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, I hate this cutscene. This is just, Jojo Mart has cheaper prices, and, that makes everyone leave Pierre, and he's sad about that. Jojo Mart is the corporation. There's, like, this corporation over here. I don't ever go to them because they're evil. They're evil, bad people, and I don't engage with those kinds of people. I think Abigail's going to be up north, playing her flute. Oh, she finished. Hello. You seriously love this? I am the best. I do think. Am I at 2 hearts with you yet? Ugh. You think it's fair because it's endgame, not necessity? Yeah. No, I get that, Ina. I get that. And I feel like... And I think I'll talk about this in my real final episode. But I feel bad, you know, letting people down. I know my channel was really, like, the channel producing daily content for Vault Hunters. It was a really big deal for a lot of people. And I'm bummed out that it's where it is, but it's just... Yeah. Honestly, I respect Bottletop very much for leaving because it was volatile. It being volatile was really, really hard to make content around. It was very difficult to make content around this. A rerun, I don't need that. What's our luck? Bad. But yeah, at this point, it's also just done. I mean, Vault Hunters, it doesn't have new stuff. Even coming into, like, the new update. The new update doesn't actually add any content. It's quality of life stuff that lets you change around jewels, lets you automate the altar, and quality of life is both important and something the game needs. But it's not something I can make a video about, you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, props to Ozone who does the update roundups and stuff, which I'm excited about. But yeah, so it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I am excited though for when there is an end game, for when there is new content, because I'll definitely come back to it. I had a lot of fun playing it, especially early on. A lot of fun playing it. I enjoy Vault Hunters a lot. I enjoyed 116, and I've definitely enjoyed 118. So I'm excited to get back into it. But I'm also excited, honestly, to try new stuff out too. You know, like Stardew Valley, hanging out with you guys, just playing a game that I like. Create Above and Beyond looks like an absolute blast. I did some testing, I suppose. I jumped into a creative world and just took a look at the quest book, which I'm probably going to follow decently heavily. They definitely plan to reintroduce the Final Vault. The Final Vault is absolutely something that's going to be coming back. It's just that they wanted to shore up the early game. Honestly, what I think we're going to see is a very long time. I think we're going to see a very long wait until the Final Vault comes. Because what I think they're going to do is... It's got said vaguely in the 14th update. How recently, though? Because the 10th update just got changed pretty drastically. You're more of a Fabric user, so I wasn't sure what you were doing with Create Above and Beyond. Is Create not... There's no Fabric port for Create? I thought there was a Fabric port for Create. Oh, you're talking about all the other mods that there probably isn't a Fabric port of. Right, it's a big mod pack. Maybe the 14th update, but I still think that during update 9, yeah, it's probably changed. Because I think one thing that we're going to need to see is we're going to need to see a mid-game rework, like an update 9 style mid-game rework. Although I guess they did say they're happy with how the vaults work. So maybe not. Maybe not. Hello, Elite Sidrosis. How are you? You've come into our little hot seat talk about Vault Hunters, I guess. Right now in Stardew, I'm running around picking up the salmon berries, which is obviously not the most interesting thing. So we've just been discussing the state of Vault Hunters. I did try the command to reduce the create lag. Yes, I did that a good while ago, and it helps a ton. Helps a ton. Definitely recommend it if you are going to be doing any create mod pack. Any mod pack that just has create in it, the second you place down your first machine in create, run the batching command. Things are good. Things are good. Just running the chill streams. These streams don't do half as well as my normal ones. So, usually pretty chill. We get a small community, all hang out and talk. It's nice. It's a good, it's a bit of a good break from the actual insanity that is my Vault Hunters streams. Vault Hunters 2 ended with 16 updates. Ah. Well, this is still alpha, though. They're at least still planning on having a beta. They're still planning on having a beta. So I would say... I would definitely think that there's going to be more than 16 updates to 118. It's also a bigger pack. I feel like Vault Hunters 118 is a more ambitious pack than Vault Hunters 116. Unless they really start to, like... I understand that there's never going to be another update 9. I don't think there ever will be. But unless they really start to, like, really focus on some things, like one update adds in kind of the final state of greed levels and stuff. But I imagine we're going to see constant tweaks. I mean, jewels were added ages ago and have been tweaked and tweaked and tweaked and tweaked. I think treasure rooms even just got another rework. So, the game is still extremely volatile. Hydration! Good point. Good point. Make sure you're hydrating, chat. No problem, Mystic. You get the sleep that you need as a human. Thanks for stopping by. I have to say, I do very much intend to return to Vault Hunters when there is a final vault, when there is an endgame. But you're too sick to hydrate? I'm sorry to hear that. PvP vaults have been talked about? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Very cool. I will say, I'm a little nervous about the direction that Vault Hunters is going in. I'm a little nervous. Obviously, we haven't really seen, like, the overworld update, which I envision is something that will be coming, right? An update focused on the overworld aspect. But I really feel like the vaults are pretty good, if not repetitive, after 300 of them. But the overworld aspect, I feel like, is getting overlooked as they continue to gate things behind knowledge. You know? It just kind of, it feels like more, as the pack gets bigger and bigger and bigger and more stuff is added, less and less is the research system feeling good. The research system is starting, for me, to feel really archaic, like it kind of an artifact of 116. And they keep gating new stuff behind it, you know? And they keep adding stuff to expertises, which are very difficult to respec, and it's just kind of coming to the point where I'm getting nervous that it's going to lose that mod freedom. There's going to be so much restricted behind knowledge and expertise points that are all very limited or difficult and tedious to obtain, that there's pretty much going to be one definitive way to play the game that will give you, like, the least tedious outcome. You know what I mean? Like, I guess there's a lot of tedium. It's a, I can't pronounce French words. What is that? Do you know what that translates to in English, or is it just a phrase that would describe the sort of hangout stream? But yeah, I'm anxious that Vault Hunters is going to continue to gate things behind tedious things. Like, oh, you want, like, first unlock is pouches, and then you need the Vault Compass, then you need to get Create, then you need to get a power generating mod, then you need to get Refined Storage, then you need to get Mechanism, then you need to get botany, you know what I mean? Like, there'll be this kind of, like, line you can draw. People like to rush packs. Yeah. Oh, well, a long-lasting pack is definitely possible, but they're going about it in the wrong way. I think right now they're going about it in the wrong way. They're kind of taking the very old video game approach of... So, a little bit of history. The reason old arcade games, some of them are so difficult, is because, one, they wanted to take your money, right? The more you died, the more you paid. But also, you couldn't fit so much video game in a video game back then, so they had to make them really hard to make them long. Yeah. And Vault Hunters is falling prey to the idea that the more time you spend playing the game, the more longevity the pack has. But that's wrong. They're just gating more and more and more and more behind running a dozen vaults. They're not making the pack have more longevity. They're making the pack take longer. It's a different thing. A pack with longevity has different things to do, right? So that's what I'm really nervous about. That even when there's this final vault, even when there is an end goal to the game, that there won't be substance to it. That it will be like, this pack takes 100 hours of doing the same thing. That is, the scavenger quality of life is really nice. Yeah, to make them rotten and stackable, that's really quite good. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. And a grind is not exactly a bad thing, right? Like, it is kind of a staple, even, of Minecraft mod packs to have a grind. That's not, I don't think I'm complaining about the mod pack being grindy, okay? What is irking me is this dedication, this sort of, like, commitment to everything. Everything has to be a grind. And it's really, like, 1.16 I don't think felt like that. 1.16 was like, you could run a vault and get all these amazing resources. You could become so powerful with all this luck, right? You were given a lot. Nice, level 3 foraging, that's big. Tapper's huge. You were given all this really, really, like, tremendously amazing powers, right? And that was there to make the grind a lot easier. And there was a grind, but it felt like this really perfect grind, right? Because there was always something new. There was always something new you could do. There was always a really exciting room. Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, I know there's still different types of vaults they want to add, still new things to work towards, you know? I'm not like saying that Vault Hunters is doomed. Not you know, I don't make those videos. But I think if it continues moving in this direction of anything that could be considered powerful is gated behind hours and hours and hours of a grind, and that thing is just meant to make the grind less painful, you know? No one wants to grind to get something that makes you not grind as much, but you still have to grind. But we'll see, we'll see. Obviously, I'm very passionate about Vault Hunters, the state of Vault Hunters, where it's moving. And I respect very much the developers and what they're doing. It's really cool. It might need a new perspective. Yeah. And I don't know what will bring it, but I know, like, I don't think I'm wrong in saying a lot of YouTubers are moving away from it, or just a lot of YouTubers just don't have any more Vault Hunters content. I know even, like, over on the CWG's SMP, right? Hellfire's leaving. Almost everyone has a side series going up. It's just like, the wind is a-blowing away from Vault Hunters. And I think that's natural for a pack to have been released, like, so early and so unrefined. It's not exactly the fault of the mod pack, nor is it the fault of the developers. It was just like, obviously, it was a very different game when it was first released. I mean, you guys still remember, like, crafting jewels that you'd augment the pickaxes and everything could break. And I will, to speak to the testament of how much Vault Hunters is willing to change, I remember Iskall was hard on the tool breaking thing. He loved that idea. They changed that. They removed that. So definitely there is a lot of opportunity for change. Potentially, I mean, he mentioned burnout, right? He mentioned that he was burned out. But definitely from the perspective of... Your messages aren't sending twice. I don't see them twice. Do you see your messages twice? It's very strange. I mean, potentially from the perspective of driving popularity, yeah. You love Vault Hunters, but you gotta say you can't keep grafting new sets of gear. You're out of netherite scrap. Right, and the only way to solve that is to grind for netherite. You know what I mean? I think one thing that would help is if Vault Hunters had a resource shop. Not the soul shard shop. That's a different thing. But like where you could actually spend vault coins on resources. Like netherite. From pepperoni. Pepos. Pepos? Pepos? Is that French? That doesn't sound like French. The way to solve most of your issues is just to run more vaults. Right. And that's actually... Vault Hunters will remain in your heart. It will remain in mine too. Don't worry. I'm not... Once again. I'm not like quitting Vault Hunters forever. You know, you guys know I'm not hating on it. But yeah, I think the biggest problem is what Elite Cedrosis just brought up. I'm gonna hydration check. The only way to solve a problem in Vault Hunters is to run a vault. There's no other way to solve the problem. Unless it's farming. The E in French is pronounced like an A. Ah. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning French. There's no A in English? Oh, you mean the word English. It's a word. I stared at that, like, message just like, Alright, well, there's nothing else I could really do today. Early to bed. Yeah, I feel like we're just kind of, honestly, this is kind of sad. We're just kind of waiting for this stuff to grow. I could eat my salmon berries, but I don't want to. I don't really need to be fishing. I know it's heinous of me to say, but I don't really need to be fishing right now. I even put Fish Stream 2 in the title. Not fishing. I've clickbaited everyone. I'm an evil YouTuber. You need a cauliflower? Yeah, well, tough luck. You always ask for a cauliflower when you can't grow cauliflower anymore. Fishing stream? Maybe. Look, I will be fishing, especially at the turn of the season, which will happen. One thing you agree with this, Galen, you hate fishing? Yeah, no, I'm glad fishing isn't a part of Vault Hunters. There's no reason for fishing to be a part of Vault Hunters. Absolutely. Absolutely. Minecraft fishing is very boring. Like Stardew fishing I like a lot because there's a mini game to it, right? There's like a skill to fishing in Stardew Valley. You can be good or bad at it. But in Minecraft you just click. Hey, 4 fucks. You better head off to school. Alrighty, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah. I am very interested to see what they do with Vault Hunters. I heard that people were saying in the Discord that Iskall mentioned the video I made about the skill altar bug, and it looks like that bug is patched, which is good. I'm very pleased the bug is patched. It was just so funny to have discovered. I think I did. I don't know if it was known by other people in secret, but I noticed it while I was working on a video that will never see the light of day, because it was bad. But it was so funny to discover. I was like, why do I still have a chaining effect on right now? I turned the skill off. No problem, Fork Fox. I post VODs instantaneously to my YouTube channel. So you'll have it immediately. Immediate VOD. My VODs get a surprising amount of views on them. I'm always a little surprised at how many people like come back and watch a VOD. For some reason, I've always thought of people like on YouTube just not liking VODs, not wanting to watch them. I need you to move, Millipede. Sorry, we named the cat Millipede because I think the bug conversation started on the Stardew Valley stream. That was the inception of the bug conversation. Maybe some new mechanics like adding fishing inside the vault, adding puzzle rooms, specific quests like God. Yeah. Stuff that will shake up your journey inside of the vault. Because right now, in the early game, the vaults are not that repetitive. No, I really don't get much activity on Stardew streams. That's also actually one of the reasons I'm wanting to step away from Vault Hunters. And this is, of course, obviously not you guys, but the community as a whole. Yeah, yesterday it was like 27 to 37 viewers, and the first day of my restart world was like 57 viewers. That was a big one. The Vault Hunters community is super singular-minded. Like, the Vault Hunters community wants one thing and one thing only, and that's just more vaults. They just want vaults, right? And fun. That's fine. That's not even that much of a negative thing on the community. But as a content creator, that's hard. It's difficult because I don't want to always do vaults, you know. And that's just how it is. 20 on YouTube and 3 to 5 on Twitch. Yeah. Twitch is new. We'll get there with Twitch. Twitch requires some consistency. And unfortunately, I'm actually going to be breaking that consistency because I won't have access to my computer for a few days. But I do hope to have an audience on both Twitch and YouTube. I like having an expanded reach. But yeah, one thing is I'm hoping to move to other communities that are more amicable to more stuff. I mean, you could look at the videos I've released. Any video that wasn't just like explicitly Let's Play doesn't do that well, which is fine. But hopefully one day I'll find a method, you know? You're on Twitch and YouTube? Nice. Is it that you don't like Twitch as, like, the company or the actual, like, platform and interface? Bloop. Give me a bomb. Yes! So many ladders on this level. Boom. The interface, kind of both. Yeah, no, the company's not my favorite either, but you don't really spend any time in Stardew Valley fishing. You'd rather mine and farm. I like fishing. Mefida, is your stream, like, supremely delayed? Because I feel like you're answering questions that I mentioned, like, 5 minutes ago. YouTube's basic. Yeah. But what benefits me as, like, the streamer is that Twitch has a lot of, like, engaging things for viewers. I can do a lot to engage my viewers over on Twitch that I can't do on YouTube. A lot of, like, Twitch can integrate. Twitch has cool, like, little currencies that you can get. Twitch has polls that you can make. I think Mefida might be a little behind. Because it's occurring to me that they're answering really old questions. But yeah, we'll see how Twitch goes. Also, by the way, I have not explained what I'm doing. I'm doing mines resetting. 15 and 16 I have a lot of luck with. Oh, you were behind as well? 2 seconds behind? Oh, you're missing everything, Elite. Come on, catch up, dude. You would like Vault Hunters 3 with Vault Hunters 2 vaults? That, honestly, would have been it. Vault Hunters 2 vaults were really nice. I think Vault Hunters 1 vaults, I like the POI system. I do like the POI system. You're the only one watching on Twitch? Yeah, probably. You're missing the entire stream, practically. Yeah, man. Why even here? Yeah, Twitch is still building. It helped a lot that I had my viewers come in and follow. You ever play Vault Hunters 1? I never played Vault Hunters 1 either. I actually didn't even know about Vault Hunters 1. I only ever knew about Vault Hunters 2. That was the only one I ever knew about. I think it was definitely the more popular one. Bomb them. Yeah, I hit him. Happy about that. I actually don't know many people that played Vault Hunters 1. Was it a closed beta, Vault Hunters 1? Because I legitimately don't know anyone who played it. You're going to mute the stream and watch a movie? I'll have a look at the chat still. No, I understand. I understand. I do not take offense to people who are not actively watching my stream. I appreciate the chatting, though. The chatting, obviously, you know. Fun fact, if you're streaming and no one's chatting, comes a lot less fun. But there are people chatting, and look, sometimes you just gotta watch a movie, man. Sometimes you just do. You're so sick, explain like a child. Oh, dear. I wonder if their internet's backed up, too, because wouldn't the chat messages be current? Or the chat messages also not be current? No problem. There must be something going around. I'm sorry, I got all my viewers are sick. Oh. That's so sad. Yeah, my cats were sick. And I know that's not human. Yeah, that's why I was a little bit late. A little bit late to today's stream. Like seconds, but my announcement was definitely late. My kitties were not feeling so good. So they made a complete mess of things. You're still going strong? It's good, it's good. I might be a little run down, I'm not gonna lie. Streaming is pretty taxing, actually. It's surprisingly taxing. Don't worry, you noticed. Surprisingly taxing. Always dance when you're late. It's me leaving Vault Hunters. Ah, you're right, that's it. That's what it was. It's a national health crisis. D. Jojo the Awesome leaves Vault Hunters Medium. Thousands hospitalized. I still feel very excited about the channel, though. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how nervous I was to make the announcement. I was like, this is gonna kill the channel. It hasn't. In fact, the channel's still growing. Hey, After Story. How you doing? Yeah, that 2,000 subscriber special is looking a whole lot more like a Ooh, Dwarf Scroll! That's good. That's quite good. That's poggers. It's some poggers in the chat. That's really good, though. A new virus. D. Jojo the itis. Oh, D. Jojo the itis. There it is. Tag? Just alpha things? Yeah. Yep. I gotta get emotes on Twitch. I gotta get those emotes over on Twitch. Oh, wait, I can't. So, one thing that's really interesting with Twitch, and I'm gonna try to see if I could reach out to a few streamers in the space who I know stream on Twitch. It's not that difficult, especially if I already have a community. It's not that hard to get Twitch affiliate, which allows me to have like subscriptions on Twitch and bits and that kind of stuff, right? But once you're a Twitch affiliate, once you're monetized on Twitch, your stream needs to be exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. So I can't dual stream with that. And I couldn't post the VODs to the YouTube channel until 24 hours had passed since the stream. And I don't know if it's worth it. Primarily because, obviously, my community's on YouTube. I don't know if being a Twitch affiliate helps you build it. Because if it doesn't help me build a community, I don't want to do it. Right? I'd rather just reach Twitch, you know? But if being a Twitch affiliate helps me grow a community, well, that's a different story. We'll see. I imagine if I had, like, 100 viewers on Twitch and 100 viewers on YouTube, then it might be worth it, right? Just alternate streams. But who knows? I really wish my strawberries would grow. I really deeply wish my strawberries would grow. Because then I wouldn't, you know, have to water them so much. Because I'm imagining I'll hit a high enough farming level with the strawberries. Because I think strawberries give you a pretty decent amount of farming XP. It's either level 2 or level 3 farming that gives you sprinklers. And once we have sprinklers, baby, we're rolling. It's mainly just for money. Thing is, I need money. Is it rare for YouTube viewers to switch to Twitch? Absolutely. Absolutely. My dual stream is not necessarily because I want my YouTube viewers to switch to Twitch. It's because I want to expand my reach beyond YouTube when I'm streaming. Because YouTube, I'm sure you guys know this, YouTube is not a streaming platform. YouTube doesn't do much to promote your stream, right? I doubt that I've ever had anyone find my channel for the first time through a live stream. That wasn't a VOD that was recommended to them. Almost guarantee it. Clicked out of the game. Whoops. But Twitch is obviously very helpful for that, right? You got the search tags, you put tags on things, you know, it's a lot easier to find new people and stuff. You couldn't figure out how to stream on YouTube? It's eh. No problem. No problem. You have no obligation to go to Twitch. Honestly, just following helps, you know? Following helps a lot. And potentially I'll try out Twitch-only streams just to see how they mesh with the community. Because who knows, right? I might find a ton of success with it. It's a Saturday. I missed a Friday. I needed to visit the cart and I didn't because I'm a goof. You can craft these? Wow, cherry bombs are pretty cheap to craft. Not bad. Not bad, actually. I have lots of iron. I have lots of copper. I think it's like an iron and a copper that'll make the low-quality sprinklers. YouTube gonna sideline streams and... yeah. Shorts is bigger, way bigger for YouTube. I need to do shorts. I need to do shorts. I just don't know what I would do for shorts. You would watch YouTube but never go to Twitch? Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that. I really do. YouTube even told me. I was, you know, going through my analytics as I do because I'm a good streamer. I'm a good boy, right? And YouTube was like, dude, 80% of your audience watches shorts. You need to make them. And it's like, but I don't wanna. But I'm lazy. And besides, I have no idea what I would make. I don't know what shorts I can make for Twitch. The only thing I could think of is if I did, like, the ability roundups with Vault Hunters. But I'd feel really skeevy doing Vault Hunter shorts as I'm leaving it. Because ultimately, the only reason I would do shorts is to grow my audience. So if I'm growing my audience off of Vault Hunters content, and I'm not really sticking around Vault Hunters, yeah. And I can't imagine that Create Above and Beyond is going to have a huge shorts community. I might just go and make, like, general modded ones. Funny clips from the streams? Potentially. YouTube be like, DJs are the small and needs to make shorts because he's short. I'm not short. I am an average height. Alright? You wouldn't watch mine? Gaming shorts are not my thing. Oh, yeah, I get that. Off-camera death, shorts ideas, just clips, funny moments. Sakoke! Maybe I should. It's just, I guess, to be fair, I don't like those shorts. I don't really like watching shorts that's just like a snippet from someone's stream. So I guess I never considered them because I usually won't make content that I don't think is fun. But I guess that might work very well. Although, could you imagine the nightmare I'd have trying to like agglomerate the bug conversation? Actually, that would make a good short, wouldn't it? Shorts related to my... Yeah, I should watch Vault Hunter shorts. There's not a lot of Vault Hunter shorts. That's the tough thing is, like, the Minecraft modding scene doesn't really get a lot of shorts because it's not really something you can turn into short content. That's an entire saga. Yeah, it wouldn't fit. Helped you when I did it for a company. Ah. Making shorts of me cheating. Shorts are for science facts and gardening tips. I mean, I could definitely do, like, did you know modding stuff, right? Like, did you know in Create, your water wheel can produce 312 SU? All you need is a piece of soul sand and to make it look like this, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I should do them. Hey, Spike. Gotten any more intense? Nah, we're chilling. Chilling, mining, grinding, talking about YouTube shorts. The biggest thing is with shorts, I'm lazy. I'm lazy, man. Because you got to put effort into shorts, you know? You really got to put effort into shorts. I think a lot of people watch shorts and they're like, oh, that's the easy way to make content. No. Not even close. Because, like, one of the biggest things about shorts is you're working with a low attention span, right? Shorts need to be made with the idea that people are not going to stick around unless you are, like, bombarding them with entertainment. And that requires a lot of edits. That requires potentially voiceovers, you know. You spent 3 hours in total trying to make one of your shorts. Did it do well? I hope it did well. Because there is nothing worse than working hard on a video that doesn't do well. Take a look at my April Fool's video. Crushing, man. I was really sad about my April Fool's video. 1.3K? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You're on TikTok way too much. And the thing is that if I were to make shorts, I'd probably want to post to TikTok and Instagram Reels as well. Because then I really expand my audience. You know what I mean? Like, if you could imagine, when I was still in the game dev scene, it was one of the most recommended things to do is attempt to go viral on on TikTok. You go viral on TikTok with a game, you're good. You're golden. Right? That was very much like, it was almost like this goal of gaming and social media. Because, I mean, I'm sure, Ina, if you're on TikTok a bunch, you see a bunch of stuff. You can upload a VOD and make automatic clips without editing. Just cut the video if you want. What is that? That is interesting, actually. I would not mind that. I might have to take a look at that. Because then, okay, here's the content creator brain. Here's the gears are turning, right? Because if I could do that, right, if I get that done, then I could just make a video titled, I let an AI edit my videos for me, and this is what happened. That's another thing, too. I'd have to do that. Didn't one of the states in the U.S. ban TikTok? I don't know. Anyone clip me and Kane singing? No. And unfortunately, the actual stream chat, like the one that goes on screen, Streamlabs is a buggy boy with dual streaming. So it does not, unfortunately, it does not show up that well. I'd really like to get a ladder, please. I think that'd make me very happy. I don't know if one of the US states have banned TikTok, but I know every time the discussion of banning TikTok comes up, it's just mostly a big hubbubaloo. It's more of a publicity thing than anything. Yeah, exactly. It's probably for military only. And honestly, that makes sense. Wyoming, but it's like impossible to remove it from a single state's app store, so Apple and Google will probably just pay the fine. Okay. Wyoming is... It's a state. American politics likes to do these big showboating bits, right? Where they'll get on stage and just go like... Yeah, it's politics. Wyoming doesn't exist. In Europe, they're considering it. Interesting, interesting. Ohio doesn't exist. Audrey comes from Ohio. I've been to Ohio. It doesn't exist. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, I hope that wasn't too loud. I tried to turn around fast enough. I'm sorry. You've met people from Ohio? It's insane. I've been to Ohio. Weird place. Genuinely weird place. Not obviously. There's no aliens coming down from the sky, unfortunately. I was hoping to see that. I didn't. But it's an odd place. We should ban meta. Ugh. Meta. What a nightmare. Jojo not taking U.S. politics. Well, I don't take U.S. Look, I don't know much about European politics, so I don't know how seriously I should take it. But yeah, United States politics are an absolute joke. Absolute joke. They do the most and the least at the same time. It's ridiculous to me. It's like a superpower. To do nothing. And it seemed like Ohio still exists. It still exists. Yeah. I went there to Columbus. The big one, right? They had a great zoo. Columbus has a great zoo. Ooh, coffee! Coffee's big. Columbus has a great zoo. Really interesting stuff. But I'll tell you what. I think something that really sums up Ohio is every other billboard would be a very, like, politically charged billboard, right? I went to the government plant that made me think I was in Ohio. Over in Twitch chat, Spike's like, "Ayo, Kane, do you want to sing Peaches?" And Kane just goes, "I am not singing Peaches." Do you have, like, what's the beef with Peaches? I'm curious now. Birds flying everywhere? Yeah. You couldn't pay you to. Oh my gosh. What's the Peaches beef? I love that song. Every other billboard was some extreme take. Like, one billboard was like LGBTQ plus rights, you know, human rights. The other billboard was like, hate everyone. Hate everyone who isn't Catholic. And they'd be alternating. Right? It'd be alternating. But my favorite billboard that I saw, and I really love this, it was one of those typical, like, you know, Jesus is the only way. Jesus is the path, right? Everyone knows those billboards. You see them all around. Except it was posted, and I'd have to think deliberately, it was posted above a Jewish cemetery. The audacity! Oh my gosh! Insane. Like, whoa. Right? That has to be deliberate. That's not something you accidentally do. I was like, wow, that's shade. They're casting shade. That's more than just messed up. No, I know. It was like, it was one of those moments of surrealism where you're like, wow, this is historic. It's completely insane. Yeah, they're all over the place. That's Ohio. That's Ohio. Oh, wow. Yeah. You would never have some claims where you're from. It seems so weird to you. America's a weird place. America's a very strange land. Ooh, level 4 mining. America's a weird place where you could be sat streaming Stardew Valley and be in the middle of a very, you know, important conversation about politics and that stuff, and then go, ooh, level 4 mining. It's your Nyan Cat of songs? Peaches isn't played too much. Peaches isn't played enough. Strawberries! Our strawberry harvest has arrived. Oh, hooray, huzzah! Look at him go! The berries of straw. Not bad. Not bad. Did we level up? Farming 3. Farming 3. Alright, so that's a little less than, a little over half of what our harvest is capable of. Hopefully, in-game tomorrow, we will then have sprinklers. Yeah, I think that's true, though. Hey, Dovahkiin, what about the song that never ends? Oh, boy. I don't want to get into a heavily political conversation, to be fair. I don't want to get into a deeply political conversation. But yeah, no, in any group of people, there are going to be very extreme individuals. The Dragonborn's over in Twitch chat, by the way. This. Is that a difficult name to have gotten, Dovahkiin? Like, if you had that name for a long time, I'd have to imagine you weren't the first person to want to be the Dovahkiin on Twitch. And it goes on and on. Oh boy, I think my Twitch chat's about to get a little... I don't even know what the term is. I'm so chilled out right now. Like with Vault Hunters, I'm kind of in the zone, right? Right now I'm so chilled out. I cannot deal with you guys today. So, Twitch chat, sing me the song that never ends. I'm impressed how many of these random song lyrics Twitch knows. I'm really quite surprised. I like this trend though of Twitch singers. Oh, this is Ina. Oh, okay. And you do have the account still. Wow, Ina, you must have gotten that name ages ago. That's a really impressive Twitch name. That's really cool. Thanks for keeping Twitch company. I know they get lonely while they figure out what song to sing. I think YouTube chat has been banished to the ad world. I think I saw the ads come up. Ages. Yeah, you must have had that for ages. Very cool name. I bet you could sell that to someone if you wanted to. Boom. Actually, I bet that's against TOS selling Twitch names now that I think about it. That would definitely be against TOS, wouldn't it be? Sunday, 21st. I need to check the traveling cart. I'll work my way down to it while I chop these trees. I'm grinding foraging right now. I just like to have a high level of foraging because it is an absolute pain. You have YouTube Premium, so it sucks? Suckers. What the heck? Automod on Twitch. Automod on Twitch flagged your message for the word suckers as bullying. You're not bullying. That's pretty funny, actually. Am I a fungi or a fruit guy? Fruit. I don't, No. I think it flagged it as, like, the standalone word. You know? They were like, we don't know if they're calling someone a sucker. Maybe someone doesn't want to be called a sucker. I don't know. It depends on your chat. I know, like, a lot of streamers really, like, they're very hard on having, this is a scene that lets you know there's something in the sewers. They're like, oh my gosh, there's something in the sewers. And it goes, aroo. Oh, in the cave? Fruit. Fruit's the best one. I like the fungus one. I like the fungus one more, but the fruit is the best one for the community center. Alright, what are we getting here? Large goat milk. Now that is actually quite good. Because I think that counts for the animal bundle. We can check, though. I think that counts for the animal bundle. In the pantry? Large goat milk. That's pretty big. That's actually pretty big fun. I know it costs a lot, but I'll buy it. Poggers. That's a big one. Alright, so we don't need goats anymore, which is really nice to not need. Really nice to not need. In the context of Stardew Valley, yeah, fruit. Do I know Down Under? I don't know any song. I explained this. I know nothing. I am a man of little knowledge. Come to find out your computer hasn't been plugged in. Ooh. Oof. Oh boy.
This is the song that never ends and it goes on and on. My friends, some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and now it never ends.
I'm boring, Spike? My musical tastes, for sure. I could do Terraria. Ba 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 ba. There it is. That's a song I know by heart, but that's kind of it. Twitch chat likes that dono. You have favorite songs, but you couldn't tell me their names. Give me a lyric. Let's play a game. Give me a song lyric, and I'll see if it's even possible that I know about this. Because the likelihood that I know about this is nothing. Nothing at all. Where's my Discord notification from? Let you pull up Spotify? Alright, yeah, we'll play a game. We'll play a game. You guys list your favorite songs. You guys list your favorite songs. And I'll tell you if I know them. Okay, Peaches. I know Peaches. I like Peaches. Hit the Road, Jack. I've heard of that song. Are you talking about, like, the one where it's a little bit remixed? They made it, like, a little remixy, techno-y? Chicken Statue. I gotta go to Gunther. I gotta turn to my artifacts. I don't have many, but I think we can turn in the gems we have. Jade, Frozen Tear. I'll keep that Emerald. Amethyst. That's what we have. You're a 5'4", man? Huh? Bam. Are you singing a song now, or are you telling me names? It's from Ray Charles. Who is Ray Charles? Is that like a famous person that I should know about? I live under a rock. I'm gonna be honest. I just live under a rock. Boom. Most of freedom and pleasure. Oh! Oh! From Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Okay, that's one of the rare songs where I know the artist, I know the lyrics, I know who made it. I know the song. I know that song. I like that song. I like that song. Why do I not know any songs? Because I don't listen to those kinds of music. I listen to soundtrack stuff. I could probably identify the Terraria soundtrack. Like, if I were to put on the Terraria soundtrack and hide it from me, okay, I could probably tell you what song is what. Almost assuredly could I tell you that. But I feel like you'd never believe me if I turn it on. If the soundtrack went up 5 octaves, maybe it'd be very high pitched. I could still potentially do it. Soundtracks in extremely specific. Yes. I know, I'm so specific. I like video game and movie soundtracks a lot. Oof. I already got this. I just got that. Go away. Alright, let's see our strawberry harvest. But I'm very good at recognizing video game music. Level 2 farming. Sprinkler, baby. Mayonnaise machine. Do I know the Octonauts theme song? I don't know the Octonauts theme song. Level 3 farming. Ba-boom. I wonder if I could. Ooh. What an even amount of money to have made off my strawberries. I wonder if I could identify the Terraria soundtrack if it was 5 octaves up. Cock-a-doodle-doo. What's the living off the land? Catch a fish. Alright. Spirits are very unhappy today. That's fine. I'm very happy today. I don't know Octopath Traveler in any capacity. I don't know Octopath Traveler at all. I don't... Isn't Octopath Traveler a JRPG? I think it's a JRPG, right? Copper and iron bars, baby. We've got enough. I'll make 5 to start. I don't want to over-make sprinklers. Boop. 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 4 more? 5 more. Oh, I think... Oh, no. Oh, no. It's an RPG? Ah, yeah. I'm not a big fan of those types of games, actually. There we go. I don't really like turn-based combat a lot. Like, to the point where I went and, like, tried Pokemon and didn't like it. The phone is ringing. Yeah, that's from that, the children's show. Right? They're the little animals. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't know songs, but I know culture. Stream my day of playing cool math games? Maybe. If I have an audience for variety streams, yeah, I want to do some fun stuff like that. But right now, as you guys can tell, I don't have a big audience for people who will watch variety streams, which is fine. I'm getting there. Moving up in the world, you know? Tomorrow's our last restart stream, which I am excited for. I'm excited for. And then after that, we get our Cake Pants stream. I'm probably going to turn on infinite mode for the Cake Pants stream to make my life bearable. I am considering, yeah, for sure. That is a fun idea. It's Wonder Pets. Wonder Pets, thank you. Yeah, I watched that show all the time. When I was a kid, obviously. I don't really watch it anymore. I'm so excited to have these sprinklers up and running. No more of this. No more of this watering. Alright, no more losing all our energy. No risk of missing a plant. We're secure. Beautiful. And if I've set everything up correctly, I should just be able to have all the stuff watered. Okay, so I need 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 there. So 4 more. Which is what I have. Yeah, I think I have the perfect amount. Right? Right. 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 Yeah! Dude, I think that sprinkler's done. Yes! Nice! Oh, I'm so excited. No more watering. Hydration time. Hydration time. Is the Cake Pants stream running until I find them? Who will feed me? I'll just have to have Audrey over all the time. Just every day. I hope I can get them fast. I definitely, if I, like, run out of vault diamonds and stuff, I will probably just cheat in the, the resources, because I'm not, like, at this point, it's more of a social experiment, you know? I'm excited for the cake stream, though. I really am. I think we'll be able to get them. I think we'll be able to get them. You can put me on record. I will cheat in the seals, but I will never cheat in the cake pants. Alright? Put me on record. I will never cheat in the cake pants. It'd be defeat. It'd be admitting defeat to the cake pants. More trees to chop. More foraging XP. I could chop the big stumps. You know what? That would actually make a really good short. That would actually make a really good short. Because then I you know what? I could even do the, that loop, right? This has to be the rarest transmog in all of Vault Hunters. after 50 plus cakes, you know what I mean? I finally found the cake pants, and that's why, and then you could loop to this has to be, you know. That'd be a great short. That'd be a great short. Or is the first short when you cheat? I'm not gonna cheat them. I'm not cheating them, but we will have a cake pants counter. Obviously, we'll have a cake pants counter. That'll be fun. Chip, 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 chip. I think I can gift Abigail again. So we're going to do that before we sleep for energy. Oh, Chad, are you guys ready to have so much energy tomorrow? No more watering. No more watering. What a beautiful day. I can't cheat the cake pans in. If I cheat the cake pans in, that'll be admitting defeat. That'll be admitting that the cake pans are better than me. I can't do that. Couldn't live with myself. I like what Hellfire... You know, I've been thinking about Hellfire's stream schedule. And I want to know what you guys think about it. 3 days of streaming. 3 days of streaming. One of those days being a wild card stream. Where he doesn't stream Minecraft. That sounds fun. Oh, there's Abigail. She's just sitting on a bridge. What are you up to on a bridge? Here's an amethyst. Taking a break from work? I do. Whenever you need coral for a vaulter, you yell, Coral! Does it work? Does it, like, come to you? Seems, like, solid. Seems solid to me. What do you guys think of that, though? 2 Minecraft-related streams. 1 stream that isn't Minecraft. And the Minecraft-related streams probably wouldn't necessarily have to be attributed to the playthrough I was doing. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be really fun. The only thing, of course, is keeping up with uploads, right? It'd be more difficult. I definitely have to put a lot more time into YouTube. But I kind of have it. I think I might be able to have it. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. But it sounds fun to me. I like streaming. I like streaming a lot. I like hanging out with you guys. And I feel like a consistent stream schedule, the streaming side of the channel would grow a lot more. And that'd be really quite good. Ooh, rain, great. So, on the first day to test out the new sprinklers, it rains. Cruel joke. Am I definitely giving up the daily uploads? Kind of. Kind of. I know that's obviously a weird answer. I am not going to hold myself to them like I did with Vault Hunters. Like, if the video I'm working on needs more than a day, I won't cut corners like I used to. But I will still aim to upload daily or as much as possible. Because I like it. People like it. The growth is good. But I will take more time on certain videos. Because there was just some videos that doing in a day was completely miserable. Like, doing the treasure room hunts in one day. I hated that. I hated that video. I didn't like how it turned out. I didn't like making it. It's miserable. And I want to avoid that. I want to avoid that workflow. And every other day's been pretty good. Every other day's been pretty good. So maybe I'll stick more to every other day. But like if something's really jazzed up, you know, if something's got me schmoovin', I mean, you know, it's my channel. I can upload when I want. That is fun. So if something's got me schmoovin', I'll probably do more than one. But yeah, I'll probably stick more to every other day. Because that keeps a nice, consistent flow of content. But we'll see. I might start with every day. Right, because the earlier in a mod pack you are, you know, the more kind of content-y stuff there is to do. I know that the early game to create Astral is even advertised as like a little slow. In the sense of like, you know, you're just getting stuff set up. Like some of the first stuff it wants you to do is go and automate like logs. And to do that, you need to get like kelp, and there's a lot of like resources. They make andesite alloy. No, they don't call it andesite alloy, do they? They call it something like machine alloy or whatever. But still looks really fun. And I like that. I like that upgrade kind of progression. And they've got this big sense of upgrade, right? Like you make a tool and then you can upgrade that tool, and you make a machine and then you can upgrade that machine, and you can just go further and further and further. And the pack seems to really pick up some speed. It is officially decided. I haven't announced officially what the pack is. But it's absolutely going to be Create Above and Beyond. It's got the most community support, and truthfully, it's the one I'm most excited about. I really like Create. I think I'm good at Create. I'd like to get better at Create. I don't think I'll ever be one of those Create geniuses who makes like those crazy factories and stuff. But that's more of a creative thing than it is a technical, you know? So I'm super excited I'm super excited to do Create. Above and beyond, baby. To the moon. And then what to do after that? Probably Stone Block. Stone Block, maybe. Dawncraft I want to look more into. Because it's very different from the mod packs I typically play. Yeah, and that was a big thing. I've stopped having fun with Vault Hunters. You know? That's a huge thing. If you're not having fun with the content you're making, it's bad content. I promise you. Now, having fun with the content you're making does not make it good content. 55. This is a big one. This is my iron farming level. Look at all these guys. Why are they running away from me? Come here. Come here. Yeah. You want to kill these dust sprites because if you kill 300 of them, you get the Burglar's Ring, which is a really powerful ring. Yeah, I also like space travel. Like mod packs, they're always really fun the way you kind of have to work up to it. I think those are always cool. And I don't know that much about Create Astral. I'm going in a little bit blind. A little bit blind. I love Twitch chat, by the way. Twitch chat, man, they make their own fun. They're talking about a show, I think? Animated show or something like that? I'm not sure. Maybe it's live action. I have no idea. I don't know what they're talking about. But they're just like... I think they're using me as like coffee shop white noise. Just like guy in background talks. I'm honored, honestly. Whoa. I got a diamond. I don't know what TWD is. TWD. The Wonder Dudes. I meant Create Above. If I said Create Astral, that's my bad. Create Above and Beyond. Create Astral is the one that Chosen did stop. He said it was too grindy. So I strayed away from it. I had originally wanted to play Astral, but when he mentioned it was way too grindy and content was boring to make, I was like, yeah. Oh, The Walking Dead. Got it. I know nothing of The Walking Dead. I know nothing of anything. I am a man who knows little about nothing. I know that platinum is primarily found in Russian mountain range. I know that. But I don't think that makes me fun at parties. Yes, Create Astral's one that that Chosen stopped. But that's not the one I'll be doing. Create Above and Beyond is a 116 Forge pack. It's pretty good. Pretty much, it's widely recognized as one of the big Create mod pack. I think it's an official Create mod pack too. You hate zombies? I don't mind zombies that much. I'm not a big person for horror though. I don't watch media that's like intention is to upset you, because you know then I'm upset. Whoa, the bats. The bats. That was a lot of bats and no ladders. That was a ton of bats to get no ladder. There's a ladder. Right as I say it. Right? It's always when you complain. That feeling when you reply all to a, oh, I do not think you meant to do that. I'm going to be honest. I doubt you meant to do that. Whoa. There's a lot going on this level. You're never going to go back to the office? Your professional life is over? Oh, man. That's a huge... Actually, to be fair, Ina, you shouldn't even be able to do that from, like, a cybersecurity standpoint. The fact that the cybersecurity team hasn't locked down the reply all in your company email is an embarrassment on their part. Obviously, you know, oops. It's a big oof. But the cybersecurity team really should have battened down the hatches on that. Unless in your work you're supposed to be able to reply all, but almost never are you supposed to be able to reply all, you know? Yeah. I have a small background in cybersecurity. Small student background in cybersecurity. Alright, now we hope we get an early ladder. Because the spiral is a terrible, terrible thing. Oh, man. Spirals are just not a... I don't like spirals in video games. It's just not fun. Give me a ladder. Give me a ladder. Give me a ladder. Omni Geode. I will take an Omni Geode, I suppose. Oh, hey, Kane. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, back. I'm Spiky. Oh, we got a prankster in Twitch chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We made it. Crystal Dagger. I don't like the Crystal Dagger much. Actually, I kind of don't. I kind of don't use it. Oof. Oof. Away we go to the farmland. Productive day. Pretty productive day. Do you know you can do that? If you hit tab, you can swap your hotbar. Kind of neat, right? Kind of neat. Hi, Kane. I'm Mikey. Oh. Oh. Reply all to a strike announcement. Whoa. That's a power move right there. That's a power move right there. Alrighty. I've had a good time, but as these are smaller streams, I think I will keep them to be shorter. So I think I'm going to end it early for my streams. 2-hour stream today instead of a 4. I had a good time, guys. I hope you did as well. And yeah, I think we'll see each other tomorrow for a Vault Hunters stream. I had a really nice time chilling with you all. I'll see you. Enjoy your evenings, your mornings, your afternoons. I think I'll get a little bit of extra rest